Hey y'all, how's it poppin'? We are back with the Tears of the Kingdom. So yeah, if you recall last time, let me get to the map. We went up in the sky and we reached, well, here, which the game, well, was it here? No, it was here, the water temple entrance. Yeah, we reached here after a lot of, well, cheesing it to get all the way up here, only to realize, hey, wait a sec, I probably need the gear to get to scale waterfalls. So I went all the way back down to the surface and ended the stream here, where we found out we need to get a fist from fist in order to fully repair the Zora tunic or whatever it's called. Let's talk to Yuna and see what the heck we're supposed to be doing. I remember that we need to catch a fish or something, and then but in order to find said fish, we need to talk to someone else. Let's just see what's going on. Have you played the Evervana? I could fix your armor. Oh, or was there something else you... Okay. Land of the Skyfish. That's where we kind of were. How's it popping now? If you need ancient Arona in order to fix the Azura armor. We have not seen it here recently, and I have no idea where they can be found. Since they are used for making armor, Dento, the blacksmith, may know something. But where is Dento? Climb waterfalls. What do you know about the land of the Skyfish? Never heard of such place. I wonder if this land is of the Skyfish. Perhaps it is the shape of a place in the sky that is the shape of a fish. I mean, we were there already. Please forgive me. How's it poppin'? Treatment has a positive effect and condition of our parents is improving. Paying a visit to... Why am I spinning the camera in circles? I should stop. Pay a visit to me for court. Prince Sidon may not be too pleased to see me, however, he will undoubtedly insist that it is too dangerous. Be well, dear Link. If I ever can be of use, do let me know. Okay, so we need to find this dental guy. Did I say that right? Probably not. But we need to find this dude that's a blacksmith. Which I would hope and assume that he would be around the Zora domain. And if he's not, then that's a whole other can of worms we would have to deal with. But no, let's look around, see if we can spot him. Oh, actually, perfect. Let me get distracted real quick. These are like books or like gold bars. They're probably books, let's be real, but okay, let's get to the main objective. So it's you, do you need something? I see you need the ancient Avona. In that case, I heard whispers that what you seek has been found near Mephi's statue, which is at the peak of Plamos Mountain. The rare fish that has almost never been caught and was used for a distant past to prepare Zora armor. Why has it appeared again? Is this too a result of the upheaval? Well, at least now we know where we got to go to Mephi court. Where Sidon's just chilling. Well, not really chilling, but trying to start the flow of the goop. Let's call it. Mud. Yeah, mud. It's more so mud. So the fish can be seen around here, I guess. But where exactly, I do not know. It would kind of not make much sense for it to just be out in the open like this. So we might have to follow the river. At least that's my guess anyway. Oh, crap. Ooh, we're finding all the critters. Crab and frogs and what have you. Yeah, I'm gonna guess up here we can try looking. Well, if we need a crab or a frog for anything in the future, then that's good. Okay, there's a fish here. Let's see if we can get it. Is that... Perfect! I don't know if that was supposed to be more challenging to catch. I mean, I did kind of swim by quickly, but... Yeah, hopefully we do not need any more. Well, actually, here's another one right here. If I can grab it, just in case. Yeah, it does seem... Okay, it does seem like these are a bit tricky to catch. What does this description say about these? A lively fish that hasn't changed much since ancient times. Its nutritious meat can restore a bit of health. Cool. So maybe we can cook the second one, or what have you. But for right now, we need to create that gear. And then we can circle back to the water temple or whatever it was called. And see what we can do at the water temple. I forget, did I even accomplish anything at the water temple? I think I might have. I definitely kind of goofed around trying with like a puzzle or what have you. But I don't recall if I actually completed any puzzles. And yeah, I do recall I was kind of low on health, so that's why I had to withdraw. Plus, if I have to fight a boss at the end of the Water Temple, it'd be good to go back and get resources at a moment notice. Wow, I can't talk. Plus, we should probably heal right after we get the... Who's to do it? Armor back. Also, we should probably cook some stuff. Nah, but I'm thinking ahead. We should probably we need to first and foremost get our gear. Actually, do we have enough? I think we have enough. If memory serves. Okay, we do have enough. Now, does this max out our second wheel? The question on everyone's mind. Well, mainly my mind. Yes, it does. Okay. Okay, so I say we should probably go back to getting some more hearts. And then after we get a decent amount more of hearts, we can probably backtrack to stamina wheel. I mean, look at the stamina. Obviously, it can be improved, but that's pretty good in my eyes. Anyway, where was that lady again? Was she all the way over yonder? Probably. Heck, for all I know, I could be going the complete wrong direction, but we'll see. Actually, according to the little map, we have to be in the center. Yeah, that seems right. Well, here's what we can do, right? We can go over to this bridge and then ascend. Then all will be well and good. Look at that, problem solved. Right, finish fixing up my Zelda armor, please. Please and thank you. Hello, Sir Link. Have you located the ancient Arana by any chance? If only I had that fish scale, I could fix your present Zelda armor. Oh, or was there something else? Here you go.
Whoa.
You said you only needed a scale, right? So can I keep the rest of the fish for cooking needs after you're done? With this, I can finally finish preparing your treasured Zelda armor. Please wait just a short moment while I hurry to the workshop. Oh boy, get hyped, y'all. I'm so honored to reunite you. Where's this item, dear Link?
Yes.
Your armor is as good as new. Free defense, which we can most likely upgrade, and then swim speed up. I'm so happy that I was able to return it to its present state. Why was that so hard to say? It is a precious piece of armor after all. As you well know, Zelda armor allows even a Hylian like you to climb up waterfalls with ease. You can practice on that one over there. Of course, it will not help you with the climbing waters that have been tamed with sleds. But that one will work. However, where's you're a great skill, Sir Link. I'm saying that you find a way up that waterfall, clouded though it is.
Whoa.
Please use this well for your investigation into Prince Zelda's whereabouts. Is there anything else? No. Be well, dear Link. You know, this time, I can't actually spin the camera around, surprisingly enough. Probably because this is a story-related side quest. We actually activated a story-related side quest while before I was just chatting with her. If it be a use, let me know. Okay, pop this on. And I actually want to see if we can upgrade it. Which we should be able to. Unless we need like 10 different one of those ancient fists that I'm blanking on the name of. So let's go to one of the fairy fountains, wherever they may be. I should know where they are. Have we? This one's been unlocked, right? Well, we're going to it anyway. Yeah, I think the flower symbol means it's been unlocked, while the bud means you still have to unlock it. That seems to seem right to me. What? Do I have a marker? First of all, I need to turn around. Not going the right way. Second is, where exactly is it? Because I was going to mark it. Do I just follow this path? I probably just follow this path. Here we go. See, the gold is happy that we're here and gonna get this all upgraded and everything. Yo, fairy lady. A fair amount. That's cool. Oh, we can actually upgrade more than one. Well, since we'll be using this a fair bit for the time being, this takes top priority. And then the other ones we'll see after this. I thought for sure that I would have to get more of those fists, but then again, maybe I do for upgrading even further. Okay, so not only do I need one more of the talent that I just gave her, but I also need to catch some bass. But I do believe that this is on par with the other shirts that I currently have. Yeah, because I don't have any 8 defense and shirts. Just the headgear. Okay, I can upgrade this. Ooh, that might be useful to upgrade. Oh, see? Okay. So I can upgrade the tunic of the wind, or I could upgrade the trousers. Here's the thing. I don't think neither of these have a secondary effect. Like, say, how the barbarian armor has a secondary effect of attack up. Or this has stealth up. So, upgrading these aren't very useful. Especially when I have 8 on the Hylian trousers. So this would be up to 5. And upgrading this would just be the same as a climbing gear, except it wouldn't have climbing gear up. Let's upgrade these two at the very least. Then we'll decide. Honestly, if I don't need to climb nothing or scale waterfalls, I think the barbarian armor. Well, also if I don't need stealth. Yeah, honestly, this is probably my best bet of armor to wear as of right now, just for roaming around the plateau or what have you. Then again, once I upgrade this will give me electric resistance. But at the same time, I won't always need to be resisted from electricity. It's just moment to moment, I guess. Here, we'll skip that. And yeah, I need more to upgrade all this stuff. So the question remains, do I upgrade the trousers or the wind? Phooey. So, you know, I wish I could see future upgrades. Like for example, let's say I upgraded the tunic of the wind right here, right now. Could if I could see future upgrades, I could see if I could upgrade it again right away, or if I would have to wait. Same thing with the trousers of the hero. If I could see future upgrades, I would be able to see if I could upgrade it right away after I upgrade this or not. And obviously I could look it up, but I'm not trying to spoil myself, see? Unless I truly have to look something up because I'm absolutely stuck. So it's a 50-50 who's to do's it. And yeah, at the moment, neither of these are useful just for aesthetic purposes. Because obviously, the MVP right now is the Highland trousers for the pants. And the MVP for the shirt is a mix between the rubber armor, the climbing gear, the barbarian armor. Yeah, basically those three. And while going off of just defense alone, I think based off coolness alone, we'll go with his tunic. But truthfully, we're probably never going to wear this. Unless I can continuously upgrade it right after this. But I believe I only found 2 of the 4 fairies, so I can only upgrade it 1 more time. Okay. So who knows if I picked the trousers, I would have been able to upgrade it again. You, the viewer, might know better than me, but I made my bed either way, and it doesn't really matter either way either, because I'd rather say wear the climbing gear, as I said before, compared to the tunic, unless I want to dress up. And actually, as of right now, we need a Zora armor on. So that's settled. Alright, yeah, see, this is a flower, while this one down here is still a bud. Surprisingly, I haven't done this one yet, but I probably have to find some person somewhere. Maybe if we complete the water temple at a reasonable time, I can try to tackle whatever I need to do to get this fairy fountain sand done. But that's a big if. So let's heal up and see about cooking some stuff that might help us in the temple. So we probably need like defense foods and healing foods. Those would probably be the two things we need the most. Or maybe even attack foods. We'll see what we can cook. Hopefully there's a cooking pot down here. If not, we can always teleport to us back to the stable. But the reason why we're here is to obviously, if you couldn't tell, to heal for free once we locate the beds, which are right here. Oh boy, 5 a.m. Let's go on an adventure. Yeah, I didn't see no cooking pot. There could be a cooking pot up above the main portion of Lookout Landing. But let's go somewhere where I know that there's a who's the doo's there cooking pot. Like right here, for example. There's always a cooking pot at the stable. Why did I raise my voice? I don't know. Actually, let's see what we have before we go all out. Probably don't need cold resistance, but cool that we have like 3 of them. Same with heat resistance. Sneaky stuff, cool. That will help with the elixir. Help with stamina. Even though we're good with stamina, really. Anyway, let's find a cooking pot before it rains or something stupid like that. And burn ourselves in the meantime. Okay, so what can we... Well, we can cook our newly... What did I just do? We can cook our newly acquired arowana. That might make something good. Let's see. The biggest fish by never getting caught. Until now, its long life results in a cooked dish that will restore lost stamina. I should probably keep one on hand. At the same time, that also applies for the arowana. I should probably keep that on hand. Just in case... Yeah, let's just cook these two that we have, that we're holding. No, pick up the bass, Link. You're supposed to plop it in. Yeah, cook. Cook a nice fishy meal. Ooh, that's really good for stamina. That's like, more stamina than we currently have. Unless we use that stamina wheel thing that we have potion. But yeah, the only heal... Oh, the description even says to heal stamina. That went over my head. Yeah, let's look for stuff that covers my heart. Like the steak. Help against the cold. Sir, a banana-themed steak. Ooh, that also increases attack. No, we're not going to sleep. So this should theoretically also give us a good attack up. Yeah, for like 4 minutes. What's this? Stamina. Resistance to electricity, which we really don't need. Temporarily increases your maximum stamina. We don't need stamina. What about those frogs that we caught a little bit earlier? What kind of frogs were they again? Hot-footed or something like that? Because we caught like 2 of them. What's this? When consumed, it makes one body glow. That's good for underground, but we're not exploring the underground. Oh, here we go. One bite of a delicious meat and you'll forget replenishes stamina. Okay, we don't need stamina. Speed boost effect. No, we don't. Speed would be good if we were fighting a fast enemy, but I don't know what we're gonna be fighting for one thing. What is something that... Let's find something that we have a lot of that will help. Increases strengths. If... Okay, yeah. Probably won't be cooking too much more since we should hopefully be fine. But I just want to prepare since this is probably going to be a boss battle. Up and coming. So all hearts and temporarily increase your maximum hearts. Yes, both truffles do really the same. Full recovery plus 5. I say that's good, but we can't. We could always do better. Yeah, let's add a little bit of oil to whatever we make next. Let's see how this goes. Like 9 hearts or whatever. Did I count that right? Yeah, I believe so. Delicious on its own can be used in soup and stews. Cooking defense, sure. Increase strengths. I don't think it will give us strength and defense, but see what happens. Yeah, let's see what this Miss Moss makes for anything useful. You just throw the milk in the pot with the bottle and all. Cinnamon fruit. Okay, that should hopefully be good. Got a fish today. I kind of looked quickly and it was like, wait, it's a dog talking? Okay, that's probably a side quest or something. But we're not doing that. Instead, it's time to go to the water temple. Alright, let's see how we do at the water temple. We have basically 2.5 hours to try to get everything done at the water temple. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so last time we figured out that we kind of cheese doing this when there's an easier way. So what we gotta do is put you like that. Oh yeah, that's right. We have like super jump abilities here. Then we shoot an arrow. We damage our bow. And then off we go. Oh, you wanna go, buddy? Okay, let's have something a little bit more powerful. As we get stuck. Go, Link, go, attack the dude. Fortunately, messing with this guy took everything we have, health, basically. Yeah, we can drop you. Pick up the strongbow. And sure. This is 10. Might as well go with the new one. As it seems like it would probably last longer. Anyway. I'm probably not even gonna be able to swim up this, am I? Yeah, because this is a dirty goop. So is the way I teased it last time getting up there the actual way I was supposed to do it? Oh wait, hold on, I can swim with this, right? Climb down? No. Okay, so we just need to launch ourselves into all this stuff. And we're good to go. See, this is what I was supposed to be doing last time, but I was like, no, let's use online devices and waste them all and all that. Which worked, but wasted a lot of research and used up a lot of time. Could have been, I don't know, doing stuff at the water temple. Speaking of the water temple, it just seems to be we seem to be back. Let's try to ignore these guys. I should probably heal. Do I want to pop this? Or do I want to save that? Let's save it for now. Alright, we need to move these bubbles. Actually, we can recall you. Hop on. Fall. Try to catch ourselves, Link. wait for the bubble to come back. If it ever does want to come back. Tried it again. Come on, bubble. Come to me. Here we go. This time, let's make sure Link is in place properly. Wait for it. Here we go. Now again somewhere. Again. Oh, there's something there. I missed this last time. I also apparently missed that treasure chest with all the enemies around it, but not trying to take on like 12 different enemies when I need to save stuff and stuff for whatever boss I need to be facing. Oh, I see. There's a plank of wood or whatever down there. We need to attach them, don't we? Oh, there's like 3 of them. Okay. They still sink. Okay. I got it, kind of. So what we do is have it at an angle. Yeah, let's move it like here. Link, can you climb the piece of wood? Concrete, whatever this is. Link, stay. Link, buddy. Okay, get some stamina back. Yeah, climb it from here. Alright, Link, you need to properly stand up. Is this good? Okay, now we should be able to... No, not fuse, ascend. Not quite. There we go. Now we can get our prize. As we open it from the back. 27. That's better than most everything we have. Okay, where are we supposed to be going? We could have put a plank here and had the bubble launch that up that way. Which is what we might have to do. Also, by what rocket jumping or whatever I did before, I probably skipped all these islands. Wow, they give you a lot of these planks. Sure. Actually, let's try straightening that out. No bubble. So we kind of need it at an angle, I do believe. Put it down. Whoa, no. Link, you don't you fall down. Yeah, that's good. Okay, just plop it. And Link always going for a ride. Nice. No, what the heck? I probably hit the trigger button by mistake. The back buttons. Okay, this is on an angle, but it's not probably it's not aligned. Bubble, please go away. We need to align this. Oh, we can just kind of stand down here, can't we? Alright, Bubble, do your worst. Anytime now. And up we go. Now, is it gonna make it? I mean, we can always jump out, I guess. I made it good. Made it enough. Okay, we need. Let's see what's in here. Would have been smart to get more arrows, but see what we can do. Don't fall. Okay, looks like we're gonna need to make something, or we have the option to make something. Yeah, we need to make some kind of device to just launch this all the way over there. Okay, let's see how this goes. Is that a wheel? Hold on, what's this? Oh, these are float stones. I mean, we could float our way all the way over, like jump, jump, jump. I mean, that's kind of the lame way to go about it, but if we miss a jump too, then that would not be good, because who knows how far we would fall. Yeah, let's try to do the safer option. Yeah, there's only like 2 float stones, aren't there? I'm sure you could do it with just 2 float stones though. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this thingy, what does it? Grab some mushrooms. Put this on a cut. Try to line it up as good as we can. And then just put a bunch of these fans on the back. And hopefully watch it go. Also, try to make them even. I would imagine we only need about 4. But there are like 6 of them. And see how many we can put on. We would probably... Yeah, that would... No, we need it to be more even. Let's see how this goes. We put 1 on each part of the tail. Get over here. Get over to Link. Oh, nope. Align it properly, Link. I kind of want it to be attached to the doohickey and not to the fan. Okay, let's see if this works. One can only hope. Then again, we only need so much distance, don't we? Come on, activate. Yeah, over here. Yeah, and then we just scale the waterfall. Okay, we have these things. If we wanted to... Strong Giant Sword. Can't we attach that to something? Probably not. Yeah, everything is already, has a attachment, what am I trying to say? All these are already fused to something or another. But cool that to give us the option. Opportunity, what have you. Actually, what's over here? Might be a secret. Oh, Korok balloons. Okay, yeah, that's the secret. That if you go underneath here and then you have to shoot the balloons real quick or what have. Can I do this? We have like what, 5 arrows or something like that. Probably best not to waste them on that. Here we go. The legitimate way of how the game expects you to get to the water temple. Not how I did it. Here we go. We're at the water temple. Again. And I expect we're going to stay here until we solve it this time. Okay, I forget how we did everything before. I guess we can climb up here and then kind of like float. Yeah, climb this. Come on, Link, climb. Get a little bit more height. Then we can kind of glide on over, what have you. Here we go. Okay, probably need to remove the goop from that, but let's deal with what's in front of us. Oh wait, no, not splash fruit. I should have bombs. I don't recall using up all my bombs. Let's see. 17 of these. Kind of have to aim it. You're not throwing your face. There you go. Wait, did I miss? What's going on here? Oh, maybe because this guy's like fire, bombs don't affect it, so... Oh, we only have... Oh. We only have 2 arrows to our name. I think this is an easy way to get back. So if we can activate this, man, there's a lot to scroll through. I believe I did hear people were complaining that there was a lot to scroll through when the game was still new. So, and yeah, I can totally see that. Okay, so now we have this waterfall to help us get up here. Does that go all the way to the surface? If so, that'd be great. Actually, you know what? I'm tempted. Alright, that was kind of a mistake. I thought that would go all the way to the ground. Then again, maybe I do need to backtrack once more. See what we can do with like 2 arrows of however many we have left. Then if we need to go back, we need to go back. But yeah, because we activated that waterfall, we can just glide over to it now. Actually, do we have... Doesn't really make... Yeah, we only have 1 arrow, but... Maybe we're supposed to, like, launch splash fruit at it. Let's try to ignore it for now. Yeah, because that launches us, so... Then we can get up here. Okay, this is what I was trying to do last time, if I recall. What's over there? Ouch. Leave me alone, buddy. Take you out for no reason. Let's see what's on this platform, if anything. I would assume that there's something useful here. Okay, Link, let go. Let go, Link. It's gonna be okay. You can go to the bottom. Okay, there's these floating doohickeys. They're probably here for a reason. Then there's a spinny top. Yeah, I remember we have to use those balloons and all that. Not balloons. We have to use water to solve that, which I kind of failed to do last time. I got close. Otherwise, I don't... Besides these floating doohickeys, I don't really see much reason to stay here. That guy's out for blood. Okay, we can definitely do something with the spear that's over here. You know, spear here. Rhymes and all that. Gotta take these guys down. Yeah, get out of here. Ouch. Luckily, we have more weapons. And one just dropped from the other guy, too. Ooh, the mighty bow. Let's take that. Sure, we'll drop you. Where was that other weapon? Right here. Okay, so the question is, what do we do with this? Now that we have access to it. It obviously goes somewhere. Do we have any fairies? I think we used up all our fairies. So try to remember to get some fairies if I go back to the surface anytime soon, which I might. Probably gonna need to make more food, because we haven't reached the boss and we're already having to do some interesting battles. Do I have to bring the orb to the center? Or do I need to bring it to, say, up there? I guess I just need to find a slot to put this in. Can't really make that. Actually, you know what? I can just do this. Can I? Can we climb to the top? Will the game let us? I imagine, well, my stamina let us. That too. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a no for right now. I wonder, do I have to drop the ball down there? Yeah, let's scope it out. Oh, here's some stuff. Sonar charge. The horn. You know, since we can easily get back up as we found out. Or about to more easily get back up. Yeah, I don't see really anything here. So let's go. Let's swim back up. Is that what I just was? Could be. Yeah, because I do kind of recognize that waterfall from up above. Actually, here's a stupid idea I can try. I can do what I did before and climb all this. Come on, Link, get up there. That's just a little bit of goop, Link. You got this. Nothing to be afraid of. Yeah, and if I can just glide on over here. I think I need a little bit more height. Whoops. We can try this again, right? Alright, let's try this again. Link, please don't get stopped by the goop again. What are you climbing on? Climb on solid surface, please. And thank you. Actually, can I get more height by climbing whatever these things are? Looks like it. Perfect. Then I can whee all the way over here. Should probably put a float stone somewhere. What the heck? Okay, so it looks like we need to get in there, but somebody wants to attack me. Was it you? Okay, this is one to. Oh, we should try to figure out how to activate this. Probably, do we lift this up? Okay, we need this to stay afloat. Well, Link, grab this. Maybe we need multiple of them. Also, if we need to reset this, or rather go back to surface for all this reset. Okay, I don't. Okay, I just needed to lift it up. Cool. Oh, there's fire down there. Oh, but I don't have like infinite juice. So that's gonna drop. Oh, wait. Oh, that gets rid of all the water. Yeah, because all the water was dropping down below. Now it's gonna rise again. Okay, so I need to activate that wheel, I guess. Oh, it's still. Okay, that's still standing. Cool. But how do I open you? You know what? Let's climb this. I don't know what this will do, but let's climb it anyway. Guess that's the lay of the land at least. Something back there? No? Aha! Question is, can we pick up the ball from here? That's a no, but we can get the ball here somehow, some way. Well, we do have these floating doodads. Okay, we need to put down another flowing doodad. Well, I don't think we need two of these, so. Oh, maybe we do. No. Attach. And lift. Oh, that's caught. I've gone and goofed. Unless, hold on. I might still need both of them, but yeah, I still need both of them. Stack them on top of one another. Like, what are you doing? Don't be climbing. Now's not the time to be climbing. That was working before. What? Oh, wait. No, no, no. No, no, no. Maybe it just needs to be at an angle. Or what have you. Link, grab it. Oh, okay. It's not, these things are not floating no more. So let's make them float. There we go. Question is the other one still floating? It should be. No, come back. Well, kind of back to square one now, aren't we? Curious about this doodad. I've been curious about it, but I didn't want to come down here, but don't really have much of a choice. Oh, this is like a ball launcher, isn't it? Okay, that's what we gotta do. Yeah, and then the ball goes where it needs to be. Cool. Okay, now we wait. And hopefully the ball landed where it needed to land. Is it filled up again? Yeah, it's filled up again. Oh, I think it this thing stayed afloat before because the weight of it all. Yeah, let's lift that. Link. Yeah, we'll have it be lifted. And then if we can move it. Oh, the ball went where it needed to be. Cool. Well, let's go inside here. And we kind of had this issue last time. How do we move the wheel? Yeah, because this is what happened with the last puzzle too. Last stream. We don't know how to move the wheel. Oh, wait. I don't want to climb down. Can't grab it. Can we recall it? No. Yeah, we only have limited time before the water rises again. I would assume. Or maybe we need the water to rise. No, I don't think so. Maybe we just jump on it. I don't know. Then the press of our body just makes it go. No, that doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, now the water's rising. But the boat is where it needs to be. So that's good, I guess. Okay, this seems to only be active when the water pressure is low or what have you. Yeah, we need to figure out those water wheels. Because until we figure out how to activate the water wheels, we can figure out the puzzle as much as we want, but if we can't make the wheel spin, then yeah. Although I am curious about this spinny thing that is while spinning. I don't know, maybe I need to defeat the what's that? No, not the dongle. I mean, the dongles do eat bombs, but maybe we need to defeat the like, and we acquire an item or something. I don't know. Wait, what are you doing back? So I defeated all of yours. I guess because you fell. Well, we get more arrows, so that's good. Oh, what did we just pick up? Ice doodad? Food generates cold when struck. Cook correctly. Okay, maybe we need to shoot this at the who's it does it, which is why the guy responded. We spawn. Well, only one way to find out. There we go. Alright, simple enough now that I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Come on, Link. IP, Soldier's Bowl, whatever. Why not? Okay, so that was kind of a waste of time. Well, okay, we got to the fire-like stone. Make a useful elixir ingredient. Resist heat, even outside the body. I don't know. I was hoping for like an item that I had to bring to something, or what have you. Bring somewhere. Here, let's launch ourselves again. Oh, I see. Oh, wait. Before we go wasting arrows, we can recall that. Can we ultra hit? No, we can't. Maybe. If we bring this close enough. Pick it up, Link. I guess we can't pick it up now. And now we're going to drown. We might just need to eyeball this. But I'm not eyeballing. Okay, are the arrows at least falling down here? Great, we just lost 2 arrows. Maybe. Maybe they can still be found. Okay, can't do anything with that. Maybe I go inside? Well, not with that attitude. There's gotta be a way to slow it down, though. Can I? No. It does look like this piece right here could be possibly moved. Yeah, I tried that puzzle early, last stream. And we basically, maybe this is how we make all the water wheels move. But first we need to figure out how we get inside there, what have you. Yeah, because you just get launched. Do I maybe stack these? And get height? That could be an option. Okay, there's 1 of you. 2 of you. Here, let's ascend. I can't grab. Yes, I can grab you. Can I ascend to you though? Probably not, because I placed you in the middle of the water. Well, what we can do is put this one a little closer. Lane, come on. And watch it drown. I don't know, let's try ascending. That might be what I gotta do, but wait for an opening. These are going to drop in like any second now. Well, I can climb up here and then jump from up here, I guess. While Link falls. Not really a place to stand. Oh, hold on. I forgot that this was a feature. We need water. Water was over here. Alright, we figured it out, maybe. Maybe. Okay, there's a light in there now. Maybe I just need to hit something. We also have this to work with. Well, this scaling up here also seems to work. There we go. Cool, we did that, but we don't still know how to make the wheel turn. Is this thing still spinning? No, it stopped. Am I missing something completely obvious? I don't know, do I hit it with something? If so, what? I mean, yeah, we have the wheel that's right here, but we can't interact with it. Okay, so we figured out 3 of these thus far. Is the water dropping from this island now? That'd be cool. Doesn't look like it. But this one's gonna stay open compared to the other 2. Actually, hold on, what's this? It's just a little structure of some kind. Never mind. Ought to be something completely obvious, like shoot an arrow at it or something, which I could do, but I only have 4 arrows in my name. Don't want to waste them quite yet unless I gotta. Oh, wait, treasure chest. Opal, cool, but that's not gonna help it. Unless I need to put an opal over here, which I doubt. I mean, that's uncovered. Let me see something. It's gonna be like, you need to do something. I forget what it says though. It says nothing. But I imagine something needs to be done. Okay, might as well take that. Where's the wheels? And it's probably supposed to be turning. Wait, well, what if I stand up here? Doesn't look like anything. There's this again, but that's not doing much. I don't know, you would think that there would be something you would interact with. Like, I don't know, wait, do I just stand here? And then something, like, you would think that there would be a button prompt or something. Once you go inside and it's like, press a button, then it starts spinning and all is well and good. That's why when I saw this, I said, oh, do I just interact with this? Well, it's apparently not. Yeah, they could have possibly made this more clear on what you're supposed to be doing once you solve part of the puzzle. Just saying. Oh, is that a treasure chest? It looks like a treasure chest. Treasure. I can't speak. Hold on, we can possibly get the treasure chest. Maybe this is what I needed all along. I don't know, do I need zonite charge to do what I gotta do? Alright, Link, you're climbing on it. Something's gotta happen. Yeah, nothing's happening. I feel like such an idiot, but... I fused the wheel to one of my weapons. That's what I gotta do. Well, we found a solution to 3 of these. It's just, what do you do after the fact? Yeah, because there's that one there, this one, and that one over there. Is there a 4th one? I would imagine that there would be a 4th one. Is something you're supposed to do on this island over here? There might be a treasure chest down there, but hold on. Is there something here that I did not see prior? I mean, we activated that, and that's how we got the ball over there. Yeah, that's a treasure chest. Which it looks like we've gotten before. Okay, I lost. Okay, where was that waterfall? To easily get back up. Here it is. You gotta love it when Zelda doesn't give you any clues. I mean, that's kind of what the game's supposed to do, have you figure stuff out on your own, but I don't know, I feel like stuff like this, it should be a bit of a guidance, maybe? Maybe I'm in the wrong here. Maybe we Here, let's try backtracking. Oh, not really backtracking, but exploring. Yeah. Link, what are you doing? Where'd my bubble go? I wanted to jump out of the bubble and get up there. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is one of the bubble that rises and drops and all that. Okay. Do we need all three of these open at the same time? I don't think I could do that because we have to rely on these bubbles, if I recall. No. And the bubbles only have a limited gauge. Same thing for the... Actually, hold on. Can we stop with this, whatever? Let's go back to the first puzzle we did this stream. Yeah, this one's always going to stay open. Yeah, let's go to the one over there, because I have an idea. We were able to make this one stand on its own. So if we can do that again, and then try messing with... And if we accomplish that, then we can mess with that other one that we were just at. And maybe with all three of them... all three of the wheels exposed at the same time, maybe something will happen. Okay, these spawn back in. Cool. Oh, maybe I don't need to grab. Well, let's grab it anyway, quickly. And then I attach. Attach it so that it can't drop. Let's first make sure it doesn't drop. Okay, I did good. It's not dropping. So, two of these are exposed. See if we can expose the third one again and see how that goes first. Actually, what's this? Anything? And that just might be an in-game explanation. Okay, no, that's... just has to do with that. Okay, never mind. Okay, so go all the way back over here now. I really hope this works, because if it doesn't, that would stink. After all the trial and error. Well, at least we're figuring this out. One way or another. Also, might as well see what's up here, if anything. Besides a bird's eye view. Yeah, this looks like a bird's eye view. So I think for now, since we're not really using water, well, we are using water, but just in case we accidentally shock ourselves. Okay, yeah, we're supposed to make this spin on its own. To do that, we need to put weight on this. At least that's how it worked before. Okay, yeah, here we go. So before, I believe all I had to do was put a bubble there. But will this work? Did I mess it? I messed it up. Let's redistribute the weight. That's how it's gonna be okay, folks. Hopefully, maybe. Yeah, we need to put a bubble here, but I was hoping that that would be enough, and it's not. Oh well. Alright, bubble. Hopefully I don't do that myself, but... Okay. This is open now, correct? It is. So all the wheels are currently open that I know about, but yeah. And that's only stays like that for a limited time. Unless we put it, come back. Yeah, unless we do that and then we're supposed to put this inside, but I doubt it. This might pop it. Yeah, the bubble can only stay for so long. Wait, huh? Oh, I guess because I was inside. Well, I'm not anymore. Unless there might be a fourth wheel that I need to uncover, as I was saying. But I have not discovered the fourth one. I feel like I've been to all these islands. Hold on, let me see something. Okay, that turned green. I was curious about that up there. I keep saying the climb down button is what we have to do to activate this or what have you. Oh no, we're trapped. Whatever shall we do? No, we can just ascend. Oh, that works too. Am I supposed to do something with this water? That might be what I have to do. I don't know if freezing it would. I mean, that didn't seem to work. Yeah, that's just racing arrows at this point. Like, that's my next guess, is do I have to get rid of this water for it to, this to spin? No idea how we'd go about that. Okay, probably don't need to deal with electricity. I was being overcautious, I guess, but let's re-equip this. I keep saying this, but I feel like I'm missing something obvious. I tried standing on it and that does nothing. It has to be something with the water, right? But what though? Do I need to hit this with my weapon? As it goes right through it. Yeah, this is basically has no hitbox to it. Besides being able to climb on it. Wait, I don't know, maybe a longer weapon? That did nothing. I mean, the thing that stops water in this is the mud, but I don't see how we could bring mud here and not how that would be helpful. I'm gonna run out of arrows trying stuff. Alright, that did nothing. I could try shocking the water. Oh, jeez. Yeah, let's go to the ones that we have open. For that doesn't happen again. Yeah, this one's also submerged in water. I don't even know if that hit the water, but... Link, what are you doing? Oh, there goes the last of our arrows if we do need more. Also, shocking the water was not the answer. What you would think, giving this thing a jolt, would be the correct thing you gotta do, but apparently not. Thing two is, if I leave and come back, all the enemies would probably be gone if I had to guess. And these would probably reset themselves. I don't know what the float stone's gonna do, but I do have an idea, actually. Yes, I do have 3 hydrants. Could be a mistake trying this. Well, one would think that this would be what you gotta do to get the wheel going. Again, it has to be something with the water. Luckily, I have 2 more to spare. I must be missing something on one of these islands, no? You know, once I figure out the solution, I'm gonna feel like the biggest idiot, but until that happens, kind of sitting ducks here. Now, I reached this location in the last stream, but typically, when you reach the location, they're like, welcome, Link. You must activate all the wheels. Good luck, or something like that. Maybe it did. I just don't fully remember. If so. And that thing over there, yeah, that's no use at all. I mean, another thing too, something could be hidden in the mud or what have you, but I couldn't tell you. Oh, these things respawned in the original location. Probably because I went so far away. I mean, I can try and make it all the way over there. Guess is an option. I mean, doing nothing is not gonna help, so might as well explore. Probably not gonna find anything interesting up here, but you never know. Can I even reach the top? Maybe with the climbing gear. But most likely this is just a bunch of blocks for show. Maybe there's a treasure chest here. Maybe, but yeah. Well, can't climb up there. Do I need to somehow make the water flow in all four of them? That might be what I have to do. But I have no idea how. Probably by making those water wheels spin, which I have yet to figure out. I can get to the water wheel, I just can't make it spin. Man, this stinks. The last thing I want to do is look this up, which I'm tempted to do, but I wouldn't feel good if I looked it up. At least we know no matter what. I feel that no matter what, this is going to stay open from now on. Then again, who knows? Maybe I'll go back down to the surface and this doodade's back to spinning. Be nice if I could get the arrows back that I wasted. You know what? Okay, there's that. Okay, we've been here. We might have been here. That's where the electrical current is. I think this is the other puzzle. Okay, yeah, there's 3 of these. 1, 2, and 3. Is there like a hidden 4th one? The basement floor. Maybe we're supposed to tackle the basement floor one first. And then maybe it's in a specific order. However, where is that one? Is it all the way down there, maybe? Hey, Blade Master, welcome in. We're here trying to figure out this water temple. Okay, so we're out of the water temple apparently. Maybe it was that lake. Hey, happy birthday, Blade Master. I hope it's a good one for you. Is that what I'm... maybe that's what I'm seeing as I'm going to waterfall is where I need to go. Okay, I'm on basement run, right? Yeah, so try to get here somehow. Somehow. Ah, nice. I hope you enjoy. I have yet to play that game, but I hear it's a good one. Yeah, yes, that's floor 1. Oh, wait, we did see fire at one point that I forgot about. That's right. It's on the side somewhere. Is this it? Oh, I might need arrows. Unless we can take, something or another. I might be able, I still might be able to do this. Is there anything in this lake? Besides that one treasure chest. That is probably a no. Yeah, let's go back to the top. If only I didn't willy-nilly waste all those arrows. Maybe I could have froze that fire. Oh well. You live and you learn. Yeah, maybe I can use one of these float stones. Just getting over to where it needs to be is going to be a little bit of a dilemma. Where's its floatiness and all that? Let's try getting another float stone over there. Real quickity quick. Unless that was the only one. Can I grab that? I still can grab it. Cool. Can I drop you? Maybe I can drop you from somewhere else. Oh, actually, hold on. Unfortunately, we're running out of charge, but... yeah, put you there. Grab you. Oh, I don't want to touch you guys. No. I'm about to lose it in like a second. And off they go, never to be seen again until they respawn back in. R.I.P. Float stones. Here's another float stone. Or maybe that was the one that respawned back in. Either way, try to be quick about this. Bring it over down yonder, Link. While we get stuck in the mud. And did he respawn back in? No, but I did see... Oh, geez, we're running out of time yet again. Where did I see it? Oh, I guess because we went so far away from it, it stopped. But if we can get this little hunk of wood or whatever, hunk of stuff and stuff over there, that... This should be the ticket. Okay, the float stone's still there. I would say that's a no. I'm gonna lose this, ain't I? Here goes nothing. Link. There we go. Yeah, grab on. Wait, this might be easier from here. Yeah. So, yeah, let's go over here, because I know there's a little piece of, something we can bring over from up on this island. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit, but it should theoretically work. Wait, what am I doing? Get out, Link, get out. Okay, where was that other piece? Right here. Cool. Alright, Link, pick it up. And if we can bring it from one little floating platform to the other, we'll have this to work with. It's kind of hard to see where it's going to drop. Actually, hold on. We can drop it there. As the bubble gets in our way. Here we go. As long as we don't lose this plunk of... I keep calling it wood, but I know it's not wood. Plunk of platform. We got this. Plunk of platform. This platform, yeah, let's call it platform. Okay, now we hopefully can safely drop it here. Oof. Yeah, let's go look at the fire again. Maybe, there's another option. Be nice if we could get more arrows up here. Okay, I can't grab nothing. Can I? There's nothing to recall. I might have to go back to the surface. Because the whole plank of whatever, flooring. Yeah, okay. Let's go with stock up on arrows and try this again. I do wonder how much is going to reset when we eventually come back here. I'm just pressing all the wrong buttons. Let's try going to a stable. At least I have arrows first. Or at least beetles should. Well, it's raining, so everyone should be inside. Oh, we don't have the flowy jumps no more. Oh well. Beetle, you here? Please, okay, so we have 10 and we have 10. That should hopefully be enough. What? Now that I have the arrows, what? I don't even need the arrows. As I might find out. Alright. But time to retrace such steps yet again. Actually, hold on. Do I need to heal? I might be wise to heal before we make any. Yeah. Good thing I didn't making more progress to the water temple. Yeah, let's heal up. Yeah, because my thought process is we try to either use water to get rid of the fire temporarily, or what have you. Then again, that might not work because the fire keeps on spewing down. But we'll help to have arrows yet again. And having some health. Although I could use some of the food that I have to heal myself, but while we're back down on the surface. Alright, here we go. Attempt number 3 at this point. Let's see how it goes. Alright, we're gonna have to waste an arrow to get this thing flying. But it will be worth it. Also, this robot that's up here, we should be able to just ignore it and run past it, hopefully. Unless it's dead, that works too. I'm happy with it remaining dead. Actually, it should remain dead up until the blood moon happens. So never mind. Do do do. that where treasure chest is or once was? I recall getting a treasure chest here. Around here once last stream. I don't know if that's where it was or what have you. I would assume so. Anyway, let's continue going up. Oh yeah, there's these guys again that we avoided last time. Let's just do that again. Although we're in bad shape to mess with them, I don't feel like it. Okay, we're gonna need to recall. Oh, also we're gonna need to make that doohickey again. No, we're gonna kill. Oh, this works. Oh, yep, we're gonna need to make that ramp again. I said we're gonna need to make the ramp again. Would help though if it's flat, like so. Yeah, this is not going to take me anywhere I need to be. Let's hope that this ramp works. Well, as long as it's going up, we'll have to trust it. And it's not, so... Alright, we're gonna need to put, stuff on this again. Okay, get some wheels. Like so. Honestly, we might only need two fans on here. Because I think I overdid it last time. Yeah, I don't think we need 4. But you never know, actually. Well, it's uneven, but let's see how it goes. Doesn't need to be perfect. We just gotta get back to where we were, which it looks like that's gonna happen. As we run out of stamina. Come on, Link, you can make it. I believe in you. Oh yeah, that's also where that we can get that car back, but we should still try to save our resources. Alright, is this where we need to be? It looks like it. Alright, here goes oh, hold on. There's a button. Is there something we can grab? Oh, there was a float zone here all along, because of course. Okay, we need to put a ball in that hole, it looks like. Ah, this must be the first one we have to activate. Okay, there's some more float stones. YOLO! Hey, as long as the ball gets to where it needs to be, it doesn't matter how we get it. Can we climb this wall? Yes, we can. Okay, and that should be attached to the float stone. Cool. Then we just slot it in. Okay, do we need to weigh this down? This might be how we stop the fire altogether. I don't know. Alright, cool. Now, how do... Maybe. And then do we... Nope. Oh, I think we need a float stone right there. Also... Oh, jeez. Alright, pick up one of these float stone. No, we're not trying to leave. There's that one that has a treasure chest, but I don't think we need that treasure chest, hopefully. Of course, we just ran out of juice. Just gotta wait it out. Yeah, I think we're gonna need a float zone hopped in order to get that. No. Please don't attach to the ball. Actually, you know what? We do this. Put that like so. There we go. But it's the same deal. We figured out how to get in here, but at what cost? This is gonna be no different from the other ones, is it? Link, why are you climbing? I do wonder if there's something we're supposed to have that we don't. I know, but we'll put this in the water. That will help, right? Well, at least we know how to solve all these puzzles, I guess. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's save and then let's try some stuff, I guess. That's probably gonna remain open until we leave. Yeah, so we have these arrows now, so... What do we shoot at this? A balloon? Octo balloon? That would make the wheel float? Probably not. I know the wing can lift the wheel. I don't know. If only we could grab. If only. If this was Breath of the Wild, we could have probably been able to grab this. At the very least, use the ice whatever to make this wheel spin. I think that's why I'm leaning towards ice being the solution, but I don't know how. I don't know, maybe this is just something I need to sleep on. And then next time we stream this, I'll put two and two together. I don't know. It sparkles in different ways depending on the angle they would want to use. Oh boy. I don't see how fire would work, but that's an option, I guess. Mirror? There's no light to reflect. A battery. We do have batteries, but I don't know if we need to charge this. Oh, might as well take this arrow. If Link will want to pick it up, where did it go? Did I pick it up? Yeah, it's not like we can attach the battery to this. As far as I know. If this was like Twilight Princess, we could put on the those boots and then weigh this down. Oh, this thing wants to lock us out. I can feel it. A stake, balloon, light. For one thing, it doesn't seem like we can attach nothing to nothing. Nothing in here. Yeah, there's literally nothing we can attach it to. Also, we could have probably used something to get in here easier before. Back before I figured out, hey, there was a float stone that I could have used. I probably could have used one of these things. Like, is there some other temple I'm supposed to do before this? And then once I have something from said temple, that's when I'm able to spin these wheels? Oh. Maybe I had to dress up for the wheel. That'll make it spin. I don't think Link can... Yeah, Link can't go underwater. If he could, maybe that's what we have to do, is just go underwater and... But I don't think that's the case. Seven doodads remain. I knew that wouldn't work. Oh, now that I load back in, I'm not going to be in there, am I? Okay, I am still in here. Cool. But everything outside of him looks to have a set. For the most part. Is this like, I don't know, like a crank that I'm supposed to pick up? Oh, I thought that was a feather. I was going to say, oh, I swing around the feather. That'll work. Oh no, I'm locked out. I'm just curious about the goop. Like, maybe I am supposed to find a crank in the goop that goes to each one of those. Maybe that's part of the puzzle. Oh no, not trying to murder the Hoverstone with something. I am curious. If I can make the jump, that is. Large zonite, okay. Now all these are gonna drop. Again, you never know that you might need to uncover this scoop. Yeah, we didn't need to uncover the goop. Why am I doing climbing when I can just do this? Oh, no, no, no. What are you doing, Link? Well, we're back, I guess. How many arrows do I have? 5. I guess we'll say that we got the large zonite. Just say we collected it, I guess. This game, I tell you, this game. I always say it, but whatever. Being under the wheel. Yeah, that's gonna work. Then we find out, oh, the switch to this end of this game is glitched where these wheels won't spin whatever you do. And it's like, really? I don't know. I doubt that's the case. Wait, I have an idea, kinda. I don't know, what if the key is the floatstone itself? Oh, there was, I forgot there's a floatstone right there. Whatever, we'll just have this one on standby. Come on, make this one float. Do what I just did. Then we blame the That's right, this doesn't attach in any way, shape, or form. Ugh. Like, you cannot interact with this thing whatsoever, but you're supposed to somehow make this thing spin. I don't know, let's get out of here for now. Hey, I uncovered all of them at least once. That's gotta count for something, right? Alright, that waterfall's still there. See if anything else changed since I left this area. Okay, that plank's obviously not there anymore. The enemies won't respond unless there's a blood moon, but I don't think we can get a blood moon here. Okay, that stopped spinning altogether. Good. Yeah, this would be the best one to test everything out on because we can freely leave and come back. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to try to figure this out next stream, maybe? Next time we stream this. I don't know why fire would work, but I don't even know where the fire went. I think it's over near the beginning. Whew. Man, how I wish the game would hold my hand right about now. I don't know, can we somehow get under it? I mean, we can't get under it, but that's not gonna do anything. I know, we have to stand in the right place at the right time, blah blah blah. Also, I guess the blood moon can still occur because we see that moon. I mean, if we did have to do these in certain order, you would think that one of these would have triggered when we uncovered at least one of them. What's probably gonna happen is I'll look this up after the stream and I'll be very disappointed with myself. Then again, I do risk of possibly spoiling myself. Wait, hold on. Can we light these up? No. Although these do look like they could hold fire possibly. No, we don't want autosave. Do I have to whack this? Ho hum. Yeah, unless I get a brilliant idea out of nowhere, we're gonna probably have to end this on an L. Man, dude, we got the stamina now. Good going, Link. Good going. If we could attach stuff to this wheel, that would be one thing, but we can't. I don't know, is there like a Zonai device that gets rid of water? That's a combat Zonai event. Homing attacks. As far as I'm aware, there's nothing like that. How to get rid of water in Tears of the Kingdom. I don't think we can use any of the key items here that we have right here right now. Oh boy, oh boy. Wait, can I? No. Do we take a photo of this? Is that what we gotta do? Well, it doesn't register as anything. Can we take the goop and bring it over there? No. Well, we needed a pump. But I don't think there's like a pump item. I know, we can put water in the treasure chest and get the water out that way. Because I'm sure that's going to work. Hey, I found a treasure chest. Okay, bad joke. I just want to apologize for the past, I don't know, hour of the stream. I'm going to say this probably wasn't fun to watch, but then again, you don't have to watch if you don't want to. What are these green things? Can I do anything with them? I wish I could say, oh, we can do extra in the stream or whatever, but I don't know. I really exhausted all options in my mind. I mean, there's only like 3 things you can do in this game, aside from building stuff, well, fusing stuff and building auto build. And I guess map and camera, you know. Basically, what I'm saying is nothing's working out. You know what? I think I'm going to look this up before I end the stream, but let's get back to where we were. Be prepared, folks, for me to be an idiot for me to feel like an idiot once I figure this out. Oh, I'm going to realize what I'm going to have to do, and I'm either going to A, be spoiled and about something I haven't seen yet, or B, I'm going to have to find something I don't know. I don't have yet. Hold on, let me see what I can figure out, maybe. Okay. Guess I'll look at a guide, maybe. Tears of the Kingdom. Water Temple. Alright, IGN, tell me what the heck I'm doing wrong, if anything. Okay, let me look through all this. Hold on, just looking at the photos, not really reading it. I am kind of seeing something. Hold on. Am I supposed to do something with these vase? Or this first vase? No. Because in the picture that IGN is showing, that's like tilted downwards. It also said that I need to activate this, which I can't do. Maybe I can't do the water temple whatsoever. Let me read this. Wait, do I have to talk to Sidon? I mean, I did talk to Sidon beforehand. Post portal activated to create a handy fast travel point. I have to talk to Sidon, don't I? Now that I have to, like, to... Let's go talk to the dude. Because this is supposed to be like a war point or whatever, I guess. If I can hit the right button. Here we go, we're supposed to be on this map. So basically, I'm not doing anything wrong, other than I missed a step. Is what I'm reading at the very least. Please tell me that you're gonna allow me to do something. Oh, will you look at that? Your Zora armor is finally back to where it belongs. I must say, the armor really is perfect on you. I am saying that it will prove useful for your investigation. Also, if I do need to talk to him, there was nothing, as far as I'm aware, telling me, hey, you need to talk to him again. speaking of, I've been thinking about what we know at this point. We now know that the Mark of the King written on the state refers to my father's scale. The only remaining mystery is that of the flowing rock in the shape of a droplet found in the land of the Skyfish. If it is called the land of the Skyfish, that must be referring to an actual location of some sort. I'm sure that if you locate the land of the Skyfish, it will lead us to the floating rock that is the shape of a droplet. I mean, I've been there. Guess we can do that real quickity quick. Yeah, this game. Okay, so if I go to the Fish's Island or whatever it is, and I don't see nothing, I'm gonna be annoyed, but we're also going to stream. Either way, if we find something or not. Yeah, let's put the green marker there so that I know where the heck I'm going. Well, we might as well free fall a little bit. Yeah, this will be faster if we accelerate. Alright, let's just glide to where we gotta glide to. I guess I'm supposed to find a droplet here, maybe? But if nothing stands out, yeah. Also, let's remove this pen. I'm sorry, I'm giving this. Once you, I feel that once you reach the water temple or what have you, you should be okay to tackle it. Here's what we're gonna do. Gonna save and wizard. Oh, that broke. We're going to. Come on, equip the bow for crying out loud. This one, I guess. Okay. We're gonna try a bunch of options. We might need more arrows, I don't know. Yeah, let's equip the bow again. Next stream I might just be getting more arrows and then coming back and maybe looking for this teardrop. I don't know. This teardrop could literally be anywhere. I mean, it could also be in one of these boxes, for all we know. Huh, okay. I don't know, maybe I have to clean up the whole dang fist and then... Oh, go doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And then a teardrop or whatever I'm looking for will come out. Okay, I'm gonna reload and try this one last spot. But I don't have high hopes. Yeah, folks, this was kind of a waste. I apologize. But we're done here. I don't have it in me to continue. I guess next time we just gotta maybe, I don't know, try to get a lot of arrows and then clean up the fish or whatever and see what happens there. If not, try to move on from this until we figure out how to actually move on. Anyway, I apologize. Let me go to my ending screen and we'll discuss some stuff, I guess. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I know this wasn't the greatest, but we did uncover, at least figure out what we had to do puzzle-wise for when we can tackle the water temple. And, well, we did upgrade some gear, too. And, at the very least, we also got the Zora armor. So some good things came out of this, I suppose, but mostly this was just standing around doing nothing to stream. I apologize. But hey, if you enjoyed it, I'm happy that you enjoyed it. But for me, this was kind of just a huge headache, which I apologize for. But yeah, thank you, Blade Master, for tuning in. Thank you, everyone else who was lurking or what have you, for tuning in. I appreciate all of you. Okay, so for next stream, that will be on Saturday, where Detective Pikachu returns. We're getting close to finishing that. I don't know if we're going to finish it on Saturday, but we'll see. But yeah, until then, hope you all enjoyed for the most part at least. Take care, enjoy yourselves, and I'll catch y'all later. I just need to relax now. Y'all have a good one. Take care. Peace, Jesus man, and I'll catch y'all later.
Hey, Scotty. Jesus, man.